right now at 10.
What a difference the game makes, right?
Winter and spring collide in Minnesota.
It's not unheard of, but it is unusual.
And it's not over yet.
I'll let you know when the snow clears out, when the wind dies down, and when our highs return to the 50s.
A swift decision by Minnesota's highest court. What it means for the historic murder trial happening right now in Minneapolis.
Plus, he manages from the sidelines, but on the court is where he really shines. A lesson in passion for one high school athlete.
Now, from Minnesota's most watched station, this is WCCO 4 News.
Hello, thanks for watching WCCO, also streaming on CBSN Minnesota. It's been a wild day for weather in Minnesota and western Wisconsin.
Wind, hail, snow, or heavy rain, it all depended where you live. For example, this is what it looked like at about 6:30 this evening. Clear skies in Owatonna, thunderstorms in the East Metro, and snow falling on the North Shore.
The most severe storms popped up south of the Twin Cities. The National Weather Service issued tornado warnings for several counties. The severe weather is gone, but some storms are lingering, and Chris is here with more on that.
Yeah, Frank and Amelia, most of the atmospheric excitement earlier tonight came in the form of Doppler-indicated tornado warnings straight south of the metro. But the storm reports are showing this trail of sizable hail that pushed through the area. As big as 2.5 inches in Inver Grove Heights, South St. Paul, you had some 2-inch hailstones. We do have some scattered showers pushing through the metro right now, but no thunderstorms, no rotation, can't even find lightning now. And the snow continues to fall and accumulate to the north. Coming up in a bit, we'll tell you how much snow will be stacking up into the night tonight.
7
Down
inches.
here, what you're seeing is a wind advisory where the wind could be gusting up to 45 miles per hour. I'll let you know when that settles down, things calm down, and our highs return to the 50s.
We have the best weather in the world.
Chris, thank you.
And while Chris and Mike Augustiniak were tracking the severe weather on TV, meteorologist Lisa Meadows jumped into the mobile weather lab to show us the power of the storm.
I hit the road in the mobile weather lab this afternoon, drove south to Cannon Falls, because that is where we had the most unstable atmosphere and also the most wind shear, spinning of winds with height, therefore leading to the highest tornado probability. I chose the region just to the east of Northfield as the target area to chase, because I knew the storms would be moving southwest to the northeast. And this is what I saw. The supercell was moving northeast at 40 miles per hour through Dakota and Rice counties. You can see the dark clouds rotating, and thankfully, I couldn't see any debris circulating on the ground. So I can't technically call it a tornado, just a beautiful display by nature. In Stanton, Lisa Meadows, WCCO 4 News.
And many of you documented how the storms impacted your neighborhood.
We've seen images from across the state of dark clouds, snow, and some big pieces of hail. It's such a drastic difference in weather common for Minnesota. WCCO's Jeff Wagner spoke to the experts to find out.
Yeah, right.
From the southeast?
This morning when we got up, there wasn't any snow on the ground.
To the northwest. And in between. All types of precipitation fell upon Minnesota Wednesday, but one element in particular.
It's not very common to have a tornado threat this early in the season.
Through the state's yearly climate calendar for a loop.
Often we don't get our first tornado watch in Minnesota until late April or even May.
While unusual, Minnesota did just 4 years ago set the record for the earliest tornado of the season on March 6th, when 3 of them hit the state. There was a warm stretch preceding that storm, similar to this past week.
Although they're not directly related, it's pretty common that when you have unusual early season warmth, you also get unusual early season severe weather.
But what about a snowstorm on one side of the state?
Going by the forecast, we were expecting 5 to 8 inches in this area.
And a tornado warning on the other. State climatologist Kenneth Blumenfeld says it rarely happens this time of year and this far north.
These are things that we see with some regularity in parts of Kansas, and you'll have winter storm conditions in western Kansas and severe thunderstorms and tornadoes in the eastern or southern part of the state.
Jeff Wagner, WCCO 4 News.